Hello! Okay, so we've been back at the river today and we found what we think is a bucket list find and some other amazing things.
Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Come down here.
So let's do it!
First find down here looks like it's freshly been eroded out the riverbank. Look at that, it's a clay pipe. Oh, it's a heart pipe, but unfortunately it's got a big bit missing, which is a shame. And Mum and I were talking this morning, no longer taking pipes if they have pipe balls, if they have damage. So I might have to leave that for someone else. I did pick up this horse tooth and I really like collecting teeth for some reason. We've got a collection of human and animal teeth and a slate pencil and another one down here. And we've had an idea of what to do with these now actually eventually. So I'll show you those right now.
So my first find of the day is a cod marble out of the neck of a cod-necked bottle. It's a stopper. I think this, oh, it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a bone washer. It's actually lead, and it was probably a weight out of a curtain. Can you see what I can see? I hope it is complete because I absolutely adore these little... It is complete. I think it's a little marking ink bottle. Isn't that absolutely adorable? Look at that. I love it. Fantastic.
Oh, look at this. Chain. Brilliant. Looks like brass. Brass chain. It's got like long links and smaller links in between. I wonder what that was of. Brilliant for jewellery though. We can incorporate that into our own designs. This is a weird bead thing. It's flat. It's got a hole in it. It's slightly tapered. I'm not sure if it is a bead or whether it's some component of a piece of jewellery or something. Either way, it's an interesting little find. Another beautiful little cod marble. I wonder how much we've collected up so far this year. We're going to have to count them because the jar in the window is almost full.
A pipe bowl. It's plain but it's lovely and smooth and no cracks in it, so we can make something with that. And what's this sticking out of the bank? It's another pipe bowl. Is there anything on it? Yes, there's a heart on it. Yep, it's a heart pipe.
Oh, what's that waiting for us there? It's a pretty knackered looking. Oh no. Completely knackered German marble, handmade. I think it's... I can't even tell what kind it is because it's so bad. It's so cracked. Oh no. I'm keeping it anyway. Wishful thinking.
I think I can see a bead. Can you? It's in this vicinity. I'll zoom in. Here it is. I think it's a bead. Yep, it's a lovely green bead. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love it. Is this another marking ink bottle? Yes, and it's still got the ink in it. Oh my goodness. It's still got the cork in and the ink. Wow.
Wait a minute. Did I just see you found another one?
Yeah, look.
Oh, it's full.
It's got the ink in
of
it.
ink.
Wow. There's 2 marking ink bottles I've found. Marking ink for marking your laundry back in the day. Fantastic.
Brilliant. This is just, looks like it's just fallen out of the bank. This clod of earth. It's got a little something there, looking at us. Looks like a dog's bit of a figurine. A broken oh, a dog or a wolf maybe, actually. Looking for bits of metal down here, and I spot this. Looks really decorative. Look at that. It's broken off something. No, not sure what it's made out of. There's a nail there as well. A copper nail and a random scrap bit of lead. Tinsy little bit of decorative brass, and I think it was a button. When I picked it up, the back just crumbled away to nothing. Okay, can you spot the find? I think it's probably a bit obvious. It's a bit too obvious, this one. It's here, and it's a coin. I think it's a coin. Let's have a look. Ooh. Is it? And yes, I'm rubbing it on my trousers because it's already not in the best shape anyway, so it's not going to make much difference. What is it? It's like a coin, but there's nothing on it. And there's a rip. Oh, wait! Look at that! It's not a coin at all. Some kind of token, tally, token. It's definitely some kind of token. Oh, that's more interesting than a coin, I think. I thought it was just going to be a halfpenny. 127. Oh no, there's a 6 there. Look, 1,270. Oh no, 6. Yeah, 6. And there's something written up there and down here that I can't read. Oh, love it. That's a mystery and something to look up and research. A mystery for now, but really exciting. Can't wait to clean that up.
Stamped into this brass disc is N.C. & Co. Limited Barrow 1276. It's a canteen token that was issued to the workers at the Naval Construction and Armaments Co. Limited of Barrow-in-Furness, Cumbria, England. The company was founded as the Barrow Shipbuilding Co. in 1871 by industrialist James Ramsden, with the first vessel launched in 1873. In 1881, the firm launched for the Inman Line, the SS City of Rome, which was then the second largest ship in the world. And in 1886 launched the pioneer submarine Nordenfeldt IV. In 1888, the Barrow Shipbuilding Company was taken over by the Naval Construction and Armaments Co., which began the manufacture of naval armaments as well as producing over 100 vessels of all types, including submarines. The company was absorbed by Vickers in 1897 and is now part of BAE Systems, who are still building submarines in Barrow to this day. I wonder who was the last person to use this token.
There's a cod bottleneck here, and it'll probably still have its marble inside. A bit hard to see. I need to get some of the soil out. Oh yeah, can hear it. There it is. That's the marble that acts as a stopper in the cod bottle. There would have been a rubber seal around the inside of here. And of course the gas in the aerated drink would push the stopper up to seal it. And they had a little tool that they'd use to push that down. Of course you can still get these style of bottles invented by Hiram Cod in Japan. I bought Alex one for Christmas. I think last Christmas or the Christmas before. So yeah. Not as nice as the old ones though. So I might keep that, smooth the bottom off and just keep it as an ornament. Oh actually, here's the rubber seal. Here's the rubber seal out of the neck. It's probably really, really delicate now. But yeah, there you go. It's a lid. It's a wee lid. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
The mortal remains of another poor pup. Under here I see a doll, but I can already see that it hasn't got a head. Need would have had like swingy arms. Oh, that is a shame. Never mind.
Down here is one of my favourite finds. Yes, this horrible piece of rust, but it's actually a closed tin. Now I'm not going to open this or smash it until I get home, so yeah, if there's anything in you'll be seeing it about now, and if there isn't, you won't. So there's a nice teapot lid here, and I don't think it's got any chips or cracks, and a long time ago I said these would make great lids for the jars we find. So here's one. I've just picked this up and it's half a frog's face. There's something on his nose, maybe he's wearing spectacles. Aww. I wish that had been whole.
Okay, I spot something up there. It's in the middle of the screen. It's circular shaped. And it looks like some kind of giant coin or medallion, like commemorative kind of thing.
Oh yes.
Isn't
What's
it?
that?
Ow! Brambles. Oh.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
have a look. Oh, there's a man on it.
Wow.
Look, see there's a bloke on it with his crown. Is this to commemorate the coronation of someone? I'm pretty sure it is. We found a Victoria one like this once. Who's that? 1902. Oh, so that'll be Edward the 7th.
No, because he only reigned up till... No, yeah.
It'll be Edward the 7th after Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria reigned up till 1901.
Yeah.
It'll be Edward the 7th.
It's Queen Victoria's son, so that is Edward the 7th on there. You can just see about down there it says 1902. That's a cool find. We've got one of these with his mother on.
A few months ago, we found a medallion commemorating Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee in 1897. This time we found a similar medallion commemorating the accession on the 22nd of January 1901 and the coronation on the 26th of June 1902 of her son Edward VII, who reigned until his death in 1910. Albert Edward, affectionately known as Bertie, was born at Buckingham Palace on the 9th of November 1841 and was the eldest son of Queen Victoria and her husband Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Their first child was Princess Victoria, who lost her place as the heir to the throne after the birth of her brother. At her birth, the doctor is said to have exclaimed, "Oh madam, it's a girl." To which the Queen replied, "Never mind, next time it will be a prince." The succession to the Crown Act 2013 ended the system under which a younger son can displace the elder daughter in the line of succession. What a pity it took so long for this to happen. These cheap pewter medallions were made in their thousands, in various designs to be handed out at schools, churches and factories by local dignitaries. I remember my brothers and I being given one to mark the Queen's Jubilee at a local fete by the owner of a castle we were at. Old traditions die hard.
There's a bit of like majolica pottery here. It looks like fishing nets, look. Like fishing nets hanging up. And I don't think you can miss this. It's a big button. It's a lead one. I'm not sure because yeah, it's probably a curtain weight or some such thing. So I don't think people would wear lead buttons. And here's a heartbreaker. It's one of those little iodine bottles. It says poisonous, but the top's missing.
Okay, so I spot something down here, and I'm hoping it might be a paint pan. It might not be.
Oh, I think
it is!
Oh,
yeah,
fantastic.
it's a little paint pan. It's quite a chunky one. Look how
Isn't it?
thick the edges are.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Oh, and I've got two, what do you call them? Buttons. Yeah, that's what we call. I've got a bone one and another mother of pearl one as well.
Which is made from the shells.
The shells, yeah. Not actual pearl. Yeah. Like oyster shells and stuff. But anyway, we've got something over here as well. I spotted, I walked past it. I think it's my first bead of the day, my first complete one. Yes, it's a tiny little seed bead. Nice little blue one. I think I found a whole lock here. Is it a lock? I don't know what it is. Looks like a lock, doesn't it? It's not a whole lock because the top's missing. Might take it.
What's this metal object? I think it's a window catch. I rather like that. Could probably get that working. Is this fossilised wood? I think it is. So yeah, the tide's coming in. It's rapidly trapping us. I think I might try and go through the water and not over this. Alex has already made it to the other side. What's this down here? Looks like a bead. And it is a bead. I wonder if that's, what do you call it? Glow in the dark?
Oh, uranium.
UV, that's what I'm trying to say. I wonder if that's UV reactive bead, because it looks it. So yeah, let's all play. Is it a berry or is it a bead? Oh, I think it's a bead. Is it a bead? Yes, it's a bead, look. The hole goes right through. There you go. Is this a bead? Oh wait, is this a bead as well? Have I just found two beads.
Oh my god. Oh.
Two beads next to each other.
Two for the price of one. You're on a bead roll.
I know. That could be UV, that one. And that one is ceramic. Three beads, one after the other.
Oh, I've just found, I think, what are clay beads. There is a pink one. And here, blue. So, are they Christmas decorations? Or some kind of Christmas decoration, these clay beads? I thought there was a red one there, but it's actually just a berry. Knelt down to pick this up which I think is a marble, look. Oh, it is. It's beautiful green and white marble, but then I looked over here and I saw this little, whoa, this vasted, like, rondel bead. That's cool, isn't it? I just found a broken white bead and then I found a whole one. I feel like I've been compensated. And another bead, little blue one. It's a little tiny bottle down here, but why is it pink? There's some kind of dodgy pink powder in there. I'm guessing it was some kind of medicine. This find here is really cool. Look, they're quartz crystals. And that is a piece of hematite. So it's some quartz crystals on hematite. How cool is that? Must have come up from out of the mines. Look at this teeny tiny bottle stop. It's mini. I also, funnily enough, got a vulcanite, and there is a swing top, a ceramic swing top stopper here as well. Okay, so we've spotted something down here. Can you see it? I'm really excited because I've wanted to find one of these for a very long time.
And it goes with two things I've already found.
Yeah, it goes with the things Mum's already found today, which is so weird. It's this. Look. Oh, it's a bit gnarled.
It's a bit broken, but
look at that.
And do you know what it is?
Do you know what it is? This is a marking ink stamp. So it looks like a wax seal. That looks like a seal matrix. But notice how it's raised out? It doesn't go...
Indented in.
Yeah, it's not like embossed.
Debossed? Embossed and debossed.
Yeah,
I get
it's
them mixed
embossed,
up.
yeah. So this would have been dabbed on an ink pad and then onto your clothes.
Onto
and
your
it
laundry, so that when you send it to the laundry, it's
Yeah.
got your name on it, your initials, your monogram. That's a monogram.
Yeah,
on
that's
there.
a monogram. There's someone's initials. So they would have stamped that on the laundry with their marking ink bottles that Mum found before.
Yeah.
And we've actually got some complete examples of a whole set, haven't we? Because I bought some a few, like, ages ago, like, for our collection.
So we'll show you those now.
Yeah.
How strange that we both found items relating to linen or laundry marking. 2 ink bottles, one still containing ink, and a linen marking stamp to go with them. The stamp is made of a tin alloy similar to the metal that was used to make tin soldiers and toys. It's marked on the handle with O. Lübke, Berlin number 18, with DRGM on the reverse, which stands for Deutsches Reich Gebrauchsmuster or German Reich Registered Design. This one being registered in 1898 by Otto Lübke. Interestingly, all the examples found online still bear traces of the marking ink. Many believe these linen or laundry marking stamps to be wax seals, some even claiming them to be medieval. This is not the case. One big clue is that the stamping surface is embossed or sticking out, so that when inked the surface image can be stamped onto fabric. Wax seals, on the other hand, are usually debossed or sunken in, so that when pressed into the wax they will leave an embossed or raised image. Another big clue is that we have bought these examples still in their original boxes, complete with ink, ink pad and brush, both made by Heller & Sons in the 20th century, Permet being a later example. Follow the link below to see our video where we tell the history of Bond's marking ink. It's a shame that just about every example of these stamps online have been misidentified. It just goes to show how fragile history actually is and how easily it can be lost and misinterpreted.
And another bead yet again. It's a beautiful blue one, and it's very much like a uranium glass, a green uranium glass one I found here last time actually, which is unusual. I just saw something down here. I think it's an enamel letter, but it's my initial. Look, it's an A for Alex. We found one of these before. Actually, an enameled letter. It would have like slot into like a, I don't know, a slotty thing. Like on a door or like something. But that's cool. It's my initial.
This is a heartbreaker. It's half of a Niger Brothers bead. Oh well, and there's a little tiny tube cap there, metal cap. So we found a little bottle digger's hole here, and I thought this was a broken cup with no handle, but it's actually whole. So I'm taking that. And there's these two little bottles here which are really sweet, and I don't know whether to take them or not. I think I won't. Right, so there's another cup down here, but
Yeah.
I've got to move the metals that way. I think it's whole, but it might be cracked.
Nope.
Oh, that's good then.
Oh, it's got a chip.
Oh,
It's got a chip, small chip out of it here.
that could be repaired.
But it's not broken. Isn't that crazy? It's got actually got something on the bottom here. Ooh. I can't read it.
Well, that's good then. It's a cup.
You could use it as a plant pot,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? You could like drill a hole in the bottom. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Come down here. Look. Look.
Oh.
Can you tell what it is?
Oh my goodness.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my goodness.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
That is incredible.
Literally sitting here.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the pattern on
Yes.
there. Don't rub it too much.
Yeah.
I don't want it to come off. What's
Come
left
off
of it?
already a little. I'm guessing. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
It actually
that's-
still comes out. I thought it wasn't going to come out.
Yeah.
Does it smell? I don't know.
Looks
No,
like
I
mud.
think it's
It
just
looks like
water.
mud.
It's just water. That
Oh.
is
Ashes of mud.
the beautifulest, isn't it? The gorgeousest little perfume bottle. Look at that. That's our find of the day, I think.
That is amazing.
Get that water out of there.
We're so happy.
Now that is a great one for the tiny bottle collection, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, definitely 100%.
Right, let's get some more, because we're on a fresh hole here, so there might be more where that came from.
What an amazing find this was. The fact that it was just sitting on top of the soil intact with its stopper still in place seems nothing short of a miracle. After some research, Mum discovered that this lovely little bottle was indeed a perfume vial. From the mid-19th century, these bottles were produced in Bavaria and Turkey. This type of perfume bottle was usually narrow, crudely made and decorated, with thick glass so they could only contain a small amount of scent. Costing only pennies, they were intended to be used and thrown away. Having said that, these bottles are absolutely charming. Ours measures just over 3 inches, including the stopper, but they varied in size and design. It has a slight curve, the edges and base are crudely ground and the stopper roughly shaped. It has been hand decorated on all sides with gilded leaves, a rose and wavy lines. Finished off with a circle of gold around the lip. Unfortunately, most of the gilding has worn off, but a ghost of it can still be seen. In the 1850s, they are recorded as having been sold by the swag barrowman of London, whose entire barrow consisted of items sold for just 1 penny apiece, hence penny perfume. And it wasn't only women who bought them. Men too would use the perfume to liberally douse his handkerchief. There are many people out there selling these little perfume vials as lacrimatories, describing them as Victorian tear catchers that were handed out at high-class funerals to catch the tears of mourners. As with misinformation spread about frozen Charlottes, this too is a modern-day myth, and no historic evidence has been found to back up these claims. In the 19th century, it was believed by historians that glass and terracotta vials found in ancient Greek and Roman tombs were lacrimatories. But modern analysis of the contents has proved the vials contained perfumed oils and not tears. So, the idea that these bottles are tear catchers is a romantic notion that has gone viral and sent the cost of the humble penny perfume bottle skyrocketing. We're happy knowing the true purpose of our little bottle, and it feels all the more precious for its humble history.
There's a bottle stop there. It looks like actually still has. Look at that, the tin. It's like seal on top. What does that say? That might be interesting. And I can't get over this. I'm absolutely chuffed. I'm going to put it in my bag, keep it safe. This was too funny not to film. We are struggling through the undergrowth because the tide is well in and we can't get back across the foreshore, so we're having to struggle through the brambles. Mum made it. She made it.
Yeah, and this is Alex emerging from the dense undergrowth. The thing is, it's not just undergrowth, it's brambles which are really, really thorny, and it's hawthorn and nettles. So, we made it, but we still have to get through this. What a week it's been! First of all, a huge thank you to everyone who bought something from our Etsy shop. Incredibly, everything sold out in less than a week, but don't worry if you missed out this time. We'll be opening again in the new year with a whole range of new and intriguing goodies. Once again, we found an interesting array of finds to both delight and inform. Let us know in the comments which was your favourite find, and what you would like to see added to the Window of Wonders this week. And as always, if you've enjoyed watching, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. It's free to do so and really helps our channel grow.
Okay, so that was a pretty cool day. I mean, we did find some really, really cool finds. And obviously, like, by now we're still at the dump. We haven't looked up those things yet, but that token, I think, was really something special, but I don't know yet. That little perfume bottle.
Oh wow, that was totally
I absolutely
unexpected.
love that. It's incredible.
We were shocked when we saw that flying there. So yeah,
it was literally just sitting on the
finds.
surface. Like, the rain must have only just like washed all the soil off it. But anyway, we could blab on about them all day. But on that note, we're going to say goodbye and thank you. So a great big thank you to everyone who's liked this video, who has subscribed to our channel. I can't remember which side the button's on. Somewhere down here. To everyone who has left a comment down below, and to our amazing
patrons on Patreon who keep us going every month. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. And to anyone who's helped our channel out in any other way.
And we'll see you again
next week.
Bye.
Bye.